I think kind of surprised me a little bit here was the whole situation down in Carolina with Bryce Young. Once you listen to what was it Clowney said about his quarterback and Nick and Bryce Young.
I know he's just trying to fill it out. When you're a rookie, you don't want to step, but everybody's expecting bigger things from you because you're the quarterback. That's the only thing he don't know right now. Like, we kind of trying to pull him up there because he's the quarterback. The quarterback is, to me, is like one of the biggest pieces in the National Football League. You know that. Everybody buy into their quarterback, the play of his quarterback. They carry the team. So we need Bryce to energy. Like I tell everybody, it's all about his energy. If you believe it or not, we want to see you believe it or feel it. And get the guys to buy in and get on board with that. You can lead us if you just,
Are you seeing signs, though?
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. He's making plays. He's making them play. He just ain't no talker. I played with Deshaun Watson, who wasn't no talker either. So, but he can play. On Sunday, you never know he ain't talk.
Or he used to be a play.
So.
We'll go Cassidy and we'll go Joe.
Bryce?
Yeah, so what happened now in Carolina is that they have replaced Bryce Young with Andy Dalton and moved him to the bench after a year last year, and then
2 games.
coming up, this year 2 games. I don't know, man, about this one. I get protecting him and maybe his confidence and letting him see how a vet leads the team, but he don't got no help, bro. There is nothing in Carolina. There is nothing to be excited about. I think Leggett from South Carolina, their first-round pick receiver, was a reach, if I'm not mistaken. Then you have Thielen as your number 2, right? You have really no type of identity on defense. You got some players. You got was it J.C. Horn over there? Clowney is okay, but Horn is your guy as your cornerstone over there. And on offense, you like Miles Sanders is non-existent. Like, that franchise is bad right now, and he went to a bad situation. I gotta sneeze in this joint.
Bless you, man. Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. So is he done in Carolina, you think? Like, is it ready to move on? Like, if I know the GM said that we're not looking at trading him right now. We're not even thinking about that. But if Miami comes knocking on the door and say, hey, we give you a 1, like, are you trading Bryce Young at this point?
I'm not trading for him. I mean, it's unfortunate. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Bryce Young doesn't look the part. He just doesn't look the part. You got to look the part, and if you're not gonna look the part, you got to play the part. That's what Clowney's telling you.
Yeah,
these are what players think. When I see you walk in that locker room and you look like my 13-year-old child, because that's real shit. These motherfuckers got kids that look just like Bryce Young.
Yeah,
big fanny, big book bag, coming in looking crazy. And you like, damn, that's the guy that's going to lead this team? Oh, come on, coach. And if he ain't going out there and showing
they're going to give him a chance, though.
Because he's the number 1 pick.
Yeah, well, they're going to give him a chance. 1, because he's the quarterback. And if his play can back up anything.
But that's the problem. He don't even look the part. So he's not physically looking the part because he's undersized. He looks like a child. And then he's not playing like the part. Like the difference. Kyler Murray gives you like that. He gives you the spark. He has ability to escape the pocket.
But he got the ball, players, bro.
But regardless, I'm talking about the player itself, right? We're going to talk about the player itself.
Yeah.
With the lack of the players that were in Arizona before that, because I don't know who you can tell me who was in Arizona, Kyler Murray was able to make plays by himself. He just has the strong arm. He can move around, blah, 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 right? Drew Brees, undersized, cannon, sharp, accurate, right? Saints weren't always the Saints when Drew Brees got there. You kind of get what I'm saying? You have Tua, that was kind of like on the question mark of Tua. Is Tua the guy, right? But he still had ability to be accurate with the football. Bryce, his strength is his brain, not his ability to throw the ball, but he was able to dissect things in defenses. Now that confidence is gone. His brain is now lacking, and you're seeing that on the field. It's not that he don't have players. He's missing wide open players. When I see Adam Thielen, Adam Thielen's a good guy. He in Carolina you know what I'm saying? Like he a good guy. When I see him over there,
he's a good guy. Like what?
no, I'm saying just as a person, he's like, okay,
Okay.
I know it's a check here. I'm here. Like he ain't winning in Carolina. That's what I'm saying. He know he's not gonna win in Carolina. But
Yeah.
he, but I see when he's over there frustrated, like when he wide open and the ball's thrown in the dirt, and he's like, yo, what the fuck? It's the things that you just can't go. So when you have a game, when you have a team in the first 2 weeks and a new head coach, listen, he's fighting for his job too. The new head coach got to fight for his job and say he got to have some type of status. I can't play around with this guy I didn't even want that don't look like the part. That's the thing about Bryce Young, unfortunately. So I think he's going to have to probably leave Carolina. I think he's definitely done in Carolina. To answer your question, I'm not trading for him.
You gonna let him walk in Carolina?
I mean, you might not have no choice. I mean, you can keep him till the contract's up. He'll be a backup. What would he want? He's not. He just don't have it. He looks like a shell of himself. You got to look at some of them tapes. You got to look at some of the close-ups of his face. His face is like, bro, I don't even want to be out here. That's bad. That's
Right.
bad. And it starts at the top with Carolina. The Panthers is a terrible organization.
Yeah,
They set him up to fail, but he's not looking even apart to say, all right, we got something. At least we got something here, and we can build around him. He don't even look that part at all. And he's also undersized. So it's like twofold. He's going to be Josh Rosen. Unfortunately. He's going to be Josh Rosen of 2013 and 12, whatever that year that Josh Rosen went top 2 or 3. He's going to be just like that. And in Arizona, right? In Arizona.
Yeah.
And he didn't look the part.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, but you got to have some players.